Good evening and welcome to tonight's show. We are delighted to have with us here a very talented musician and singer. You're probably familiar with his work with the Flying Burrito Brothers and the Byrds. He has just returned to our shores, having played with none other than the Rolling Stones. Ladies and gentlemen, Graham Parsons.
Traces of old lies still on their faces. So why don't someone here just spike his drink? Why don't you do him in some old way? Supposed to be a funeral. It's been a bad, bad day.
What?
He's dead. God, he's dead.
Hold on. Tell me who's dead.
Parsons. God, Graham Parsons. We met in a bar. And we were...
Are you sure he's dead?
Yeah, he's really dead. He's just...
Listen. Call an ambulance and then get out of there. Where are you?
Joshua Tree Inn. Room 8.
And another light burns out in the desert. Graham Parsons, the standard bearer of the new country music movement, is dead following an overdose of drugs. While many of America's young people are today in mourning, their parents will view this as another example of how today's drug culture can so easily claim a life.
He was so beautiful, and he understood what my heart was. I'll never laugh again. My inner joy has gone.
He sang country music in a way that it had never been sung before. It was country rock, although Graham hated that term. And I think it's fair to say that when Graham died, he died stark. We'll leave you with the young man's own words. Graham Parsons wrote a song called In My Hour of Darkness, which contains these words.
And you are?
I'm his road manager.
Oh, I see. His road manager.
Yeah.
So you're not his physician or a close relative?
No.
Mr. Parsons is awaiting a post-mortem. He will then be delivered to his family. I suggest you speak to them if you want to pick through his personal effects, sir.
You listen here.
No, you listen here. Mr. Parsons is dead and no longer appears to need a road manager, which makes two of us.
Hey. Hey. Hello, buddy. How you been?
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Just taking some stiff down neurology.
We don't have a neurology department.
Whoa, horses. Paperwork.
I have the paperwork.
You have your paper. I need to get my paperwork.
Graham Parsons was the best friend I ever had and the greatest musician I ever saw. We loved it out here in Joshua Tree, and we made a pact that whoever died first, the other would come out here and set his spirit free. Graham gave his word, and I gave mine.
We play king of the mountain. Out on the world comes in a play. And we were women and men. Now there's so much that time and memory fade away. We got our own roads to ride, and chances we gotta take. We stood side by side, each one fighting for the other, and we said until we died, we'd always be blood brothers.
God damn, I'm so sorry, baby.
And I'll be again.
Never would have happened if you'd been there.
How do you know I wasn't?
When you were there, you wouldn't have lied.
Still on staff. It's still my responsibility.
So where you been, anyway? How long this time? 2 weeks?
Yeah. Let's have this conversation again like you haven't just done 6 weeks on the road.
Yeah, but I usually leave a note. And there's a paycheck involved. Barbara, long time no see.
Don't try and schmooze me, Kaufman, you repellent slimeball. Huh, is that the latest victim?
Me, Barbara.
Wow, it's a lot tidier than I remember.
Who the hell is she?
Graham's ex-girlfriend.
Girlfriend? I married.
Welcome to the 70s, sweetheart.
What do you want, Barbara?
I'm here to fulfill Graham's wishes.
That's nice. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sis?
No.
It's Graham's. It may concern. I would like it my wish to leave Barbara Mansfield my assets and belongings in the event of my death. Signed, Graham Parsons.
That absolutely settles it. I mean, that's the single most impressive legal document since the Magna Carta.
Still the jester, Kaufman, and still very unfunny.
It's not a will, and you know it.
It's better than a will, darling. It's a signed promise from Graham to leave me all of his things. Anyway, it's none of your business, okay? I'm here for the guitar.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
There you go. Look, I don't have the guitar.
Gretchen, his wife, took it about 6 months ago.
Fine. And I want the masters. I'll get them myself. Thank you. Hey!
Maybe you want to check the cookie jar, too.
Why'd you let her in?
It's all part of the grieving process. Do me a favor, sweetheart. Will you go grab the guitar?
Where are you going?
I have to make a call.
Afternoon. Joshua Tree obsequies.
So what?
It's Latin. Means burial.
Graham Parsons was shipped in to you yesterday. Is he still with you?
Yes, he was here. It was a real thrill for us here. We're such a small facility. We nearly had Jane Mansfield back in '67 when she passed through, but she was diverted to Frisco. Oh, we'd done him up real nice, too, but he's been moved on.
Where to?
New Orleans. Although he just left, so he's still on the road to Los Angeles Airport. Hello? Hello?
Phil? Phil? What you doing?
These things aren't that big.
Okay. Is that a problem?
Not really.
So what are you up to?
It's best you don't know.
All right. Keys. I don't know what this craziness is, but I'm not getting involved.
That's the point.
I don't know what it is you're planning, but I'm not bailing you out this time.
Right.
I'm leaving.
Again?
This time I'm not coming back.
I simply can't give you any money based on this piece of paper.
Well, this isn't a piece of paper. This is a promise from Graham to give me all of his money.
Miss Mansfield, Mr. Parsons is a valued customer of ours.
Was.
Was. We can't just pass his money across to someone who says they're in his will. We have rules.
You don't seem to understand. These are his wishes.
Miss Mansfield, I truly understand.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, then will you please just tell me how I'm supposed to get my money?
Well, I imagine you first need to prove that Mr. Parsons is actually dead, as we have no record here.
Are you saying that I'm lying?
No, absolutely not. But getting a copy of his death certificate would probably be a good first step.
Hey, man. I'm looking for Larry Osterberg. You Osterberg?
Welcome to my home.
Nice place. What the hell's that noise?
Mano Manjari on the sitar by Nikhil Banerjee.
Okay.
There's no smoking in here, I'm afraid.
Right.
Who are you, please?
I'm Phil Kaufman.
And how may I help you, Phil Kaufman?
I'd like to hire your car.
Why?
Well, I'm picking someone at the airport.
Don't you know anyone with a car?
Yes, I know someone with a car, but I'm told yours is more suitable.
Huh. Why is mine more suitable?
It's a hearse.
Yeah. How is a hearse gonna be more suitable for picking someone up from the airport?
It's a joke.
A joke?
Yeah, prank, surprise.
Oh, okay. Is it $200 worth of surprise?
No, it's more of a $50 surprise.
I can lend you a bicycle. Besides, the car is booked.
Booked how?
I use it to carry equipment for a band.
Look, here's $200 to unbook it. Let him get trombones. You don't gotta count it. You can trust me.
Let's see. Never met you in my life. You shot at me through my window. You want to hire my hearse as a joke, and you're $20 short. Why should I trust you?
The last 20's for gas. And besides, I'm the one who's operating on trust. I haven't even seen the car yet.
It's a hearse. What else do you need to know?
Meet Bernice. Bernice is a Cadillac Superior Royale Tiara limousine funeral coach. We got a 429 V8 engine, offering 340 bhp at 4,600 revolutions per minute. You're looking at a 21-foot beauty with a 156-inch wheelbase, containing a 4-barrel Rochester quadrajet carburetor with turbo hydromatic transmission. Bernice weighs over 6,000 pounds.
It's yellow.
Yeah, it's yellow. Bernice comes in yellow.
It's supposed to be black.
But they're all black.
That might be my point.
So how is a yellow hearse covered with flowers going to be less of a surprise than a black hearse?
Because I paid you $200 for a black hearse.
Now you paid me $180 for a hearse, and a hearse is what you got. Take a long, hard look at Bernice, you'll see she's one of a kind. She's big, she's fast, she's beautiful, comfortable, but she's not black.
All right. Give me the keys.
Why?
Because I gotta go.
Oh, no, she doesn't go anywhere without me.
I'm stuck on the LA freeway. Got rainwater in my boots. My thumb done froze, can't feel my toes. I'm feeling a little destitute. Wheels throwing water all over my axe, and Mr. Jones don't lend me a hand. I've come two cats in a Cadillac, and they say, won't you hop in, man? I went flying high all the way.
Ah, shit.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Well, what flight are they on?
We'll wait here.
Okay, well, what time's their flight get on?
Soon.
Okay. How soon?
Why do you ask so many damn questions?
I don't know. Shouldn't we be at arrivals?
Would you please shut up asking me stuff?
Okay. Okay. So how long are we gonna wait?
Morning.
Morning? I mean morning.
We'll make the pickup in the morning.
Hey! You wait till morning. I'm going home. I'm only back because I don't trust you with Bernice. If you, I don't even know you. And if you think I'm just gonna walk away and leave you with the car, you got another thought on the way.
Parsons.
You've just arrived from New Orleans, Mr. Parsons?
Yes.
And you're flying directly back to New Orleans on the same plane.
That's correct.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay at Los Angeles Airport, Mr. Parsons.
Thank you. I'm here to pick up my son's body. He died out here, you see, and I'm here to take him home. I'm hoping that's enough information for you.
I'm so sorry. We'll see to it that you get every assistance you need on your journey, sir.
Most kind.
Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm here to pick up a coffin.
Name?
Mine or the stiffs?
The deceased?
Parsons.
What was his name again?
Parsons. P-A-R-S-O-N-S.
Parsons.
Yes.
And he's a musician.
Was. He was a musician.
Papers?
Oh, yeah. They'll be right along. This being a rush job, they said you'd understand.
Yeah, well, you better tell him that we got rules. And this would be the exception that proves that particular rule.
Well, I'm afraid we can't issue a certificate until we have official notification of death.
Well, he's dead.
At this current time, the Greater Los Angeles Registrar of Births, Marriages, and Deaths does not regard the local newspaper as an official recorder of record.
And here's your deceased.
Much obliged.
Good luck with her.
Yep, that's a she.
And yours is supposed to be male?
Yeah.
Huh. Gone.
Gone. What do you mean, gone?
Must have got the wrong box. The box is being loaded.
How do I get it back? You're a damn thief.
Well, that's very hurtful.
Graham.
Barney, you receiving?
What the hell? Excuse me.
Why?
I gotta get off the plane.
I just got settled in.
Excuse me. Is that your hearse?
Hers?
Are you okay, boy?
Okay, sure.
What you doing here, boy? Huh?
Shit. Can we speed things up a little?
What's your hurry?
Just want to get out to Joshua Tree where it's still light.
Joshua Tree. They said New Orleans.
What?
When you came in, you said you were driving the casket out to New Orleans. But just now, you said you were heading out to Joshua Tree, so...
Joshua Tree, yeah. It's Joshua Tree City, Louisiana.
Never heard of that.
It's small. It's just another local community struggling to get by.
I don't like the look of you. Wherever there's a hippie, there's a crime. Even if that crime hasn't happened yet. That's what I always say.
And here we are. Should have told me it was a Berkeley. Hey! I need you to sign for it again. And 3 more.
So what you doing here?
We're meeting someone off a flight.
You're meeting someone off of a flight
Yes.
in a hearse.
Yes. It's a surprise.
Which part's the surprise? The fact that you're in a bright yellow hearse? The fact that you look like something out of a horror film? Or the fact that you're a half a mile away from the terminal and they're gonna have to walk across 2 runways to reach you?
The first part.
The first part. Okay. You go ahead and tell me what the hell's going on.
Well, I don't care if it is first thing in the morning, but I need a drink. Never signed so many darn bits of paper. To hell with Vietnam. It's paperwork which is slowing this great country down. We're drowning in triplicate. Morning, officer.
Morning.
Oh, I was just saying how people with work to do, people like yourself, officer, are engulfed by paper. Oh, grab the end, will you? Oh, doesn't that just drive you crazy?
Yeah, I guess it does.
1 casket, 6 sheets of paper to sign. 6! Ah, that can't be right. Does that sound right to you?
Nope, sure don't.
Whew. Whew. Last thing I want to do is hold you up further with my chatter. You have a good day now, officer. Thanks for your help. Come on, let's go, let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a moment, boys. Your sidekick here just got finished telling me about you picking someone up from the terminal. A surprise, he said. And here you are, loading a coffin into your vehicle.
You see, the gentleman we're meeting at the airport doesn't yet know about the sad passing of his aunt.
And you're gonna meet him off of his flight with her coffin.
Yeah, we're doing it this way for the avoidance of all doubt.
That's a real nice touch.
The ignition's a bit temperamental.
Right,
You have to use a screwdriver.
I see that.
You have a good day now, officer. We did it! What was all that babbling about?
I didn't babble.
Goddamn hippies.
You hit the wall.
I clipped it. I clipped the wall.
There's a gap 50 yards wide. All you gotta do is aim for the gap, and you missed the gap!
I was distracted. We are supposed to be picking someone up, and you arrive with a coffin. I just woke up.
You want
Hello, officer. Guess they make these hearses wider than they need to.
Shut up! You want drugs, boy?
Not at this time.
Not at this time. Well, let's see. You just missed a gap of 50 yards and you hit a wall in broad daylight. Why was that?
Well?
Well?
Wait.
Fantastic. Well done.
Oh! Yeah, now it's all my fault.
You hit the wall! Of course it's your fault! Jesus! Here it comes. Well?
Well, what?
What are we doing now?
He said to wait.
Nice going, hippie. Went straight through the gap that time. We got it. Jesus, what now?
Get out.
What are you talking about? Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Get out and take your friend with you.
Look, I can see you're a bit sensitive about this whole casket thing.
Get out!
Stop saying that! I can't get out.
Why not?
Look, man, it ain't right to throw me out into the street with a coffin. Oh, God. What the hell you doing?
I'm driving back to the mortuary.
You can't do that.
I'm driving back
stop.
to the mortuary.
Stop! God damn it, come on, man, I can explain.
Parsons?
Parsons.
Was he in a Berkeley?
What's a Berkeley?
A luxury casket of solid mahogany, finished with a split-hinged lid, 8 brass-plated casket handles, and an engraved inscription plate.
Empty.
Absolutely, completely, totally.
It seems awfully heavy for an empty coffin.
Well, they're made of the finest poplar, and that's very heavy wood.
Poplar? No way. Mahogany or oak, but not poplar.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you over it. Poplar is very well suited into making the coffin.
Okay, so why is there an empty coffin in the back of my car?
I'm selling them onto a company in Palm Springs. Lots of stiffs, lots of money. And then, of course, they're very environmentally sound, you know. And perhaps under these circumstances, you and I should renegotiate the financial agreement between us.
You just gave the body away.
Wow, it's not just a bank. People around here don't generally just take bodies they're not entitled to.
Why did you give it to him?
Because he signed for it.
Who signed for it?
John Nobody.
John Nobody. And where do I find this John Nobody?
There.
Hey, wait! Wait!
So then Bobby transfers them over into hardboard boxes just prior to cremation, and I drive the caskets over to a guy I know in Palm Springs who resells them.
As new?
Well, I'm not sure the one careful owner thing works with coffins.
The whole thing is completely immoral.
Yeah, well, I saw how upset you were back there when I mentioned money. Just think of it as recycling.
Look, I really need to get home.
Why?
I just do.
Well, while I acknowledge the power of your argument, we have someplace we need to be. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
What do you mean that the body was stolen? Who the hell steals a body?
Hey! Where's that son of a bitch? Son of a bitch isn't here.
Yeah, well, he's stolen Graham.
Stolen Graham?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had some sort of weird pact. I don't know, I think he's taken Graham out to the desert.
Why?
I don't know. Some voodoo thing with hot wax and dolls to stick pins in.
That's ridiculous.
That's a wise move, if you ask me.
I didn't ask you.
So where are the cops?
I called him.
Supposed to be a funeral in New Orleans. I gotta find my son.
New Orleans. The man said he was driving the casket to Joshua Tree, Louisiana.
Joshua Tree?
Yeah.
Want to scratch my itch, sweet Annie Ridge, and welcome me back to town. Come out on your porch or step into your parlor, and I'll tell you how it all went down. Out with the truckers and the kickers and the cowboy angels, and a good saloon in every single town. Oh, and I remembered something you...
I still don't fully understand what you do.
Well, I do everything.
Everything.
Low number here's for drinking money. By trade, I'm a road manager.
Oh, one of those. Like a well-paid gopher?
No, not like a well-paid gopher. I'm in charge of movement, maintenance, and management. I'm a patron and a partner. I'm a confidant and companion, ally, agent, and ambassador. I'm like an executive nanny, not a gopher.
Oh, executive nanny, not a gopher. Thanks for clearing that up.
He is a brainless, interfering asshole!
Look, I don't know what it is you want exactly, but...
That's him, isn't it? Phil?
Hey, baby, it's a love machine.
Ugh, God, what a horrible thought.
Look, you are gonna rot in jail today. And when I get you, you are...
Phil? Phil!
Hello?
Sorry, Barb's gotta go.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Kaufman! Kaufman!
What was that about?
Sunstroke.
You've hardly left the car since we met. How can you have sunstroke?
I'm susceptible.
Oh, you're a winner. You are a winner.
You want to see what Phil Kaufman is all about? You want to see what that asshole is capable of? Huh? Are you coming?
Pull off here.
This isn't the way to Palm Springs.
It is if you're a coffin smuggler.
I give up.
What now?
Yes, now.
Hey, you're an undertaker?
Sure am.
Ain't you supposed to be in black?
No, we're special rock and roll undertakers. Musical morticians. Hey, can you slam some high test in that for me?
This car runs on regular.
Who said it's for the car?
Ain't for the car.
Come on, hippie, let's roll. Sunstroke, huh?
Yeah.
Afternoon.
Hello.
I was wondering, did you happen to see a hearse pass by here in the last couple of hours?
What's it look like?
Oh, it's a Big car, couple of guys inside.
Did one of them guys get sick over there?
I don't know, maybe.
Yep. I seen it.
Open up the sky, 'cause I'm coming up to you. So send down your wings and let them bring me to you. You know I'm standing at the station, ready to go. Oh, big old aeroplane, I'm trusting your soul. Get on up, big bird.
So, the yin represents negative, the dark side. And yang represents positive, good. If you like, the first is earth, the second, heaven. The yin-yang symbol is really evocative about the whole concept. As you travel around the circle, white or black will increase until the opposite colors. Let me give you an example. So, what seems to be yin, in order to truly know good, you must first know evil. Without good as a comparison, by allowing yin to flourish, you welcome yang. And by letting go of the yin, you are waiting.
It would be so nice if we could get through a couple of hours without crashing the car.
I was distracted.
Of course you were. Oh, I don't believe it. Middle of nowhere. Quick, get out of the car.
What now?
Pretend to have a conversation.
Okay. What about?
I don't know what about. Ever since I met you, you talk yabba, yabba, yabba. Religion, your supersonic, supercharged car, the dark side. Now you got to talk and you can't think of anything to say. Whatever your damn poor religion is, I think it worked.
Well, it's more of a philosophy than a religion. I mean, religion is more...
Shut up.
Afternoon, gentlemen.
Afternoon, officer. How's it going?
Oh, it's going just fine, thank you. And how are things with you?
Good, good. We just stopped to take a look at this fine view you guys got.
Uh-huh. It is mighty nice around these parts. Feel like the desert. And how are things with you today, sir?
Well, really well, actually. Thanks.
The reason I ask is you seem to have run into one of our road signs.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you hadn't noticed earlier, as it does appear to be impeding your forward progress.
That's a funny line.
Thank you. I was wondering if you gentlemen could give me a hand.
Sure, anything.
I'm looking for some fellas that stole a body back there at the airport.
A body? Stole a body?
Uh-huh. A body. Rather like the one in the back of your vehicle there.
That's an empty coffin, officer.
Uh-huh. I know it sounds strange, but these guys, there were two of them. They stole the body, loaded it in the back of an old yellow hearse painted with flowers, and they're supposed to be headed out this way.
Hearse. Flowers.
I think he's on to us, Larry. He's just having a little fun at our expense.
Uh-huh. In the car. Take the keys.
God body. You said we stole a body.
I'm in a coffin.
You didn't say coffin, you said body.
Apprehended suspects in yellow hearse with stolen body.
Tell me we have not stolen a real person.
Look, the place I get the coffins from probably hasn't filed a report yet. It'll be sorted out within the hour, trust me.
Whew. I'm overflowing with trust for you, man. I feel this overwhelming feeling of trust every time I look at you. What are we gonna do?
Time.
What?
We're going to get arrested, and then we're going to go to court, and then we're going to go to jail, and that's what we're going to do for a while.
What if I could slip out of these cuffs?
That'd be great, and then maybe we could suspend you from a bridge in a straitjacket and light the rope on fire.
No, really, I can slip out of these cuffs.
Show me. We should go. We're moving on now. I no longer appears in our forward progress.
Hey, stop that car! You're in my bike! What are you doing? Steering lock on! Turn it off! I can't. He's got the key.
So we've escaped, but we can only drive in a circle.
Yes! You're doing it now! What? Wait! Hey! 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 Are you crazy?
Wow, that's it? You gonna lock me up, throw away the key?
Why would they do that?
You saw what happened. I drove into that cop's bike. That's destruction of police property or something.
You worry too much.
Not until I met you.
What are we doing?
What do you mean?
What are we doing here? What are we chasing?
I don't know about you, honey, but I need Graham.
Well, that's real touching, but you've got to come to terms with the fact that he's dead.
I know he's dead, honey, okay? It's just that his body hasn't officially been identified, and there's no certificate of death.
This is all about money, isn't it?
Isn't everything? Look, I was an orphan at 14 and a waitress at 15. I do things the way I do them because it puts food on the table. Now, I just want what's mine, and then I'll be gone. Gone real fast.
And why do you deserve anything, Barbara?
Without my support, he would have never even made it. And Phil Kaufman came along and just shit on everything.
Phil's not responsible for your problems with Graham. You lost him all on your own.
Oh, what do you know?
I know that he can be a pain in the ass, but when it came to Graham, Phil only ever did the right thing.
Never in his life has Phil Kaufman ever done anything because it was the right thing to do. I will bet the ranch that wherever he is right now, he's having some fun, because that's what he does. And that is all that he does.
Jesus, what the hell is that?
It's a dinosaur.
That's very perceptive. What's it doing?
Polyonyx place. Polyonyx is probably some kind of dinosaur. Dino burgers, reptile steaks, primeval soup. Ugh. Titanosaurian portions, prehistoric prices, liquor served.
Pull over, let's eat.
Let's not. The cop is probably right on our trail. We need to get on to Palm Springs and do this thing, and then I can go home. You can do whatever it is you do. Let's do that.
We need to stop. I'm starting to get hungry, and I ain't very nice hungry.
I vote we keep going.
What gave you the impression this was a democracy? Pull over!
Do you have any idea what it's like to love someone?
Oh. Oh, sweetie, that's very touching that you're in love with Phil Kaufman, but unfortunately, so is he. I'm sure you're just handy to have around.
Okay, you vindictive bitch. I am going with you to Joshua Tree because I want to know what the hell is going on. But don't you ever tell me how or what to feel about anybody, or I'll smash that pretty little face of yours off the road. Got it?
Do you kiss your mama with that mouth?
You frightened him.
I do not.
Everyone else, when he brings the food, he announces it. Diplodocus this, Allosaurus that. With us, he just slaps it down and runs for cover. Probably something to do with that rabbit food you're eating.
Look, I'm a vegetarian. I have a problem with dead flesh.
I get it. Stuff will mess you up every time.
Howdy.
Yep.
Beer. Would you put a slug of bourbon in that, please?
Sure. Bad day?
Yeah. Real bad day.
What happened?
My boy died out here the other day, and a couple of punks stole his body.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. That's worth a shot on the house.
Obliged.
We gotta go.
I haven't finished my drink.
Why would someone steal a body?
All gone.
Maybe they were souvenir hunters or something. He was sort of famous.
Thanks, guys. Who is it?
Graham Parsons.
Graham Parsons?
Graham Parsons? Graham Parsons? Is Graham Parsons dead?
We better get going.
He said someone took Graham Parsons' body. 2 people.
Yeah, he was a real blabbermouth, wasn't he? I didn't think he was ever going to shut up. And although that's real interesting, we gotta keep our schedule.
Schedule? What schedule? There is no schedule.
We gotta make our delivery. We gotta get our package to Palm Springs, remember?
Package? We've stolen that man's son!
Stolen? His son? That's outrageous. I'm appalled that you could even think we would do such a thing.
I don't know what you take me for. I want to see you in that box.
We gotta go.
It's heavy.
Well, of course it's heavy. Wood is heavy.
Yeah, I remember. Finest poplar. Jesus! 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 Jesus!
Oh, boy. Yep, they gave us a full one. Look, we'll sort all this out when we get out to Palm Springs.
Oh, my God. You stole Graham Parsons?
Technically, we stole Graham Parsons.
I stole a coffin. I didn't know there was a body in it.
Save that line for court. What are you doing?
I don't know. What am I doing? I mean, what am I doing? Why am I here? Why am I with you? What is going on?
Calm down.
I thought it was bad enough when I ran over that cop's bike. Now I'm a fucking body snatcher.
If you can wrap it up, we could go.
Go? You go. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go inside, and I'm gonna give that man his son back. I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm going to follow my conscience. I'm going.
Shit. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Hippie. Hippie, come on. Hippie. Hippie, come on. Shit. Come on. hippie, but there's something I gotta do.
Welcome back, hippie.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Have a guess.
Well, I gave my word. This is what Graham wanted.
What, cruising around the desert until he started to smell? Well?
If I make a promise, I keep it.
Made me do it, you jerk. Never hit anyone in my life. But you pushed and you pushed. You gave me no choice. Come on, Denise. Not your lights, not now. Shit. 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 I'm one of the guys that took your son.
Where is he?
May I come in?
Phil! Phil! What happened to your head?
The hippie hit it. I thought you had gone.
Hold that thought.
What the hell does that mean?
It means I need to know what the hell is going on here.
I told you what's going on. He's gonna set fire to my Graham in some freaky ceremony with black magic and dolls.
Dolls?
I want my man back.
Enough of this shit. Whatever happened to peace, love, and understanding, hippie?
You're Kaufman?
Yeah.
Well, hello, Stanley. You remember me? The psychotic girlfriend?
Hello, Barbara. Nothing wrong with your memory. You boys mind telling me why you stole my son?
Well, I didn't even know he was in the box.
I'm going to cremate him out here in the desert, where he felt most at home. That's what he wanted.
The hell you are, Kaufman.
You know I can't let you do that.
I know you have to.
I don't have to do anything, Mr. Kaufman. This is my loss, my son.
It's too late to claim him now.
And what's that supposed to mean?
All he ever wanted from you was your approval. He wanted you to be proud of what he achieved.
Of course I was proud of him. I saved everything. Every photo, every album, every article.
It's no good telling me. You should have told him.
I understand you were his right-hand man as well as his friend.
I was both, yeah.
And that when he died, you weren't there when he needed you the most.
That's right.
So the guilt is not all mine, then.
I guess not.
Lost him once in life, and now you're trying to take him away from me again.
Oh, God, can we just cut through this, okay? Now, you two stole the body. Theft. And you are an old fool who should have called the police but hasn't. Stupidity. Now let's just call the cops and get this thing done, okay? The sooner we get a death certificate and bury him, and then his soul will be properly laid to rest.
That's it.
Hey! Oh! Get your hands off of me!
Give me a chair.
Let me out of here! Oh, you are in trouble, Kaufman. This is bullshit, Kaufman!
I was his road manager and his friend. We both loved it out here in the desert. We had a pact that whoever died first, the other would come out here and set him free. Graham gave his word and I gave mine.
You're a couple of druggies. Why should I believe you?
Sir, I don't take drugs.
What about you? Are you a druggie?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Stanley! They're gonna burn your son, Stanley!
Nice work.
Let's go.
Hey, man.
What?
I can't do this.
Just do what feels right to you.
Oh, God damn it. You called them?
No.
You gonna call them?
You haven't given me a reason not to.
There isn't a reason. If someone tried to steal my son's body, I'd stop them for sure.
So, are you prepared to go to jail?
I'm expecting to.
Oh, don't you worry, Kaufman. It's gonna happen.
Mr. Parsons?
What is it, son?
I've been a junkie for over 4 years now.
You don't need to.
I've taken heroin, speed, uppers, downers, blues, morphine, methadone, mushrooms, quaaludes, acid, Valium, barbiturates, straight LSD, marijuana laced with opium, Nimbatol, mescaline, of course, and medicinal methaqualone, which made me shake uncontrollably for 6 days and vomit on the hour.
It's very impressive, son.
Not my point, sir.
Better make that point.
I started working my way through this list on June 5th, 1969, and since then, there hasn't been a day when I didn't at least smoke a joint.
Are we sure this is helping?
And now I stopped. I stopped because it seemed I had something more important to do. He's doing this because he gave his word. And I'm prepared to do it now because I think it's right. I believe everybody has a soul, and Graham's soul does not belong in some family plot surrounded by strangers. He belongs out here where he was happiest.
I want to go outside and say goodbye to my son.
You really take all those drugs?
I don't remember.
Where'd he go?
Oh, thank God.
Hi, listen, I know I was going really fast, but you have to help me, okay? They have stolen my boyfriend's corpse, and they are going to perform a ritual with his body.
So your driving license, please, ma'am?
Excuse me, what?
Your driving license, ma'am.
I just told you that they stole a body, and you want to see my driver's license? Okay, okay. Officer Larson, you people are supposed to be on the lookout for a hearse, okay? Is a big car. Now, you can usually tell which ones are the hearses because they have coffins at the back of them! Now, the one you're looking for is painted yellow. Does this look like a yellow hearse to you, you homosexual? Is that a ticket? Are you writing me a ticket?
Yes, it is, ma'am. And yes, I am.
Turn off here, man.
Can you give me a hand here? Oh. Jesus, Graham. Sorry, Graham.
What now?
Now we do it. Lift up the lid.
What? Why?
Flesh burns easier than wood.
I have a problem with flesh.
Oh, look a little peaky, man.
A little decorum would be nice.
All right. You think that's enough?
I don't know, maybe a little more.
Enough?
I am not having a conversation with you about how much gasoline you need to burn a human body.
That should do it.
There's a little left. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you threw away your damn full life. But I was there before. And I've been there ever since. Good luck, Graham. Here's my last one, buddy.
Oh, my land is like a wild goose, wandered all around everywhere, trembles and it shakes till every tree's loose. It rolls the meadow and it rolls the man. So take me down to your dance floor. I won't mind people when they stare. Paint a different color on your front door. And tomorrow we will still be there. Jesus built a ship to sing a song to. It sails the river and it's...
Jesus, what the hell is that?
That would be Graham Parsons on fire.
Whoa. Maybe too much fuel.
No, I just didn't factor in the amount of booze he had in him.
How do you know that's your boyfriend?
I recognize the birthmark on his shoulder. You know, officer, can I make an observation?
Knock yourself out.
We're in the desert, and it's dark. And if you want to catch somebody in the dark, it's probably best not to turn on your big flashing lights and make a big loud noise with a siren.
You want to know what I think, ma'am?
No.
I think it was suicide. They just want to get away from you.
Hello, Graham.
Bill,
You think you should?
it's not gonna hurt me now, is it? It's nice wheels. It's very stylish.
They come in handy for transporting dead people, nothing better.
I am dead then, huh?
You're more than dead. You and the box are down to bones and brass.
Well, all right. Here's mud in your eye.
What can I do for you, Graham?
I guess I just wanted to say thanks.
I'm just taking care of business. That's what you pay me for. That's what I do.
You shooting for a raise?
Actually, I just quit. Goodbye, Graham.
Goodbye, Phil.
I'm glad it all worked out.
What?
I'm glad it all worked out.
Oh, what worked out?
Doesn't matter. Can we go? I'm getting sick of sand. Hey, baby, we're boogieing.
I was blind, now I can see. You made a believer out of me. I was blind, now I can see. You made a believer out of me. I'm moving on up now, getting out of the darkness. My light shines on, my light shines on, my light shines on. I was lost, now I'm found. I believe in you, I got no bounds. I was lost, now I'm found. I believe in you, I got no bounds. I'm moving on up now.
Get out of here. Finish it.
Well, we did it. We saved a soul.
Singed my damn mustache, that's for sure.
Shall we?
Yeah. Let's roll, hippie.
We got the wrong guy, man. I tell you, I didn't do it.
You love me and you stole my clothes. I love you
There's a train out on the main line, climbing to Hatchapee. There's a place across the railroad track they call eternity. Somewhere there's a jukebox, a cowboy shooting pool, street narcotics in his socks, no thread left on the spool. There's a fire in the desert, and whiskey on the wind. I must say it's been a pleasure. Adios, my friend. And all that's left is a promise and a pack of matches for the sequin ghost in Buck Owens' clothes and rhinestones in the ashes. So long, angels, speckled birds, spread your wings, braid me a halo from Gene Norman's guitar string. There's no spirit in the ember, just a sweet song on the breeze, a station wagon zigzagging through the Joshua tree. There's a fire in the desert, whiskey on the wind. I must say it's been a pleasure. Adios, my friend. And all that's left is a promise and a pack of matches for the sequin ghost in Buck Owens' clothes and rhinestones in the ashes. It's a sequin ghost in Buck Owens' clothes, rhinestones in the ashes.